Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see how to consume external APIs in our application. Whenever you are working with any development task, you need to consume external APIs in your microservices or in your web application. At that time, it will become useful. So here, first come on this website. I am taking one sample API from here, JSON placeholder website. So if you go on this JSON placeholder typecode.com user slash, it will give you a result of the user. So first you need to create one user entity. In that you need to mention ID, name, username, and email. So we can use this. Then create one app config class. Inside app config, we need to create REST template. So REST, with the help of REST template object, we can communicate with external services. So annotate this class as a @configuration and create object for this REST template. Like this, you can create REST template and return builder.build. Then once you have created this config class, create one controller class. Inside controller, I am mapping this API as a API slash user, and we are getting this user detail from the user service. If you go inside user service will have one URL. This is the URL which we have taken from the this websites. So it will returning us this response. Once we have defined this URL, you can mention this here, or you can take this from the application.properties file as well. Then we need to annotate here @REST template object. So with the help of @REST template object, we can get this URL data as a response in the user. So here I have created user object, and I am returning data array as a list of user. So you can return this user from this URL. So once you have created this, here if you go inside controller, this controller is returning this response. If response is not found, no content is found, and if response is found, we are returning 200. Okay. So this response, if you have taken, now you can process this response in your application as well. For example, you are getting some response status code from the external APIs. You can check that status code, assigning if else condition, or you can process that response. Like this, we can get the response from the external API. Let's run this application, and we will hit this endpoint, and we will see the output if we are able to consume this or not. Our application is almost started on 8080 port number. Now we will hit this endpoint from our browser. Let's copy this endpoint. Just go inside this and type localhost 8080 slash user is getting, but we have mapped it as a API slash users. So once we have hit this, we should able to, here we need to change port number as 8080. Now let's enter this, and we are able to consume this API response, which is given here. This is the external API, and we are consuming it in our applications. That's all from this video, guys. I hope you have gained some knowledge from this. If you like the content of the videos, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.